Hey YouTube, Motion512 here, and this is just a quick update of things I picked up over the past 2 months maybe, like just over the Christmas period. I never did one, so just thought to show you guys. Let's crack on. Firstly, two systems. First system I bought was, I've finally gone next gen, picked up a PS4. Pointless showing the system, everyone's seen a fucking PS4, just show you've got one. What do I think of it? Firstly, the interface I'm a lot more happier with than the XMB on the PS3, since it's 1,000 times faster. Going into the PlayStation Store and things like that doesn't take 6 hours anymore. Loading into games is pretty much instantaneous, happy with that. The graphics, so far I can't say too much about. I mean, I've picked up Killzone, which you'll see in a minute, and Battlefield 4. They're my main two, and Assassin's Creed, Black Flag. Assassin's Creed and Battlefield. Battlefield's got a super high difference in graphics compared to the PS3 360 versions. It looks like the PC version does on Ultra, so that looks amazing. Assassin's Creed is a slight upgrade. Like when you're on your ship, you'll see the water go over your ship and things like that. And like when you're hiding in bushes and things, so the bushes will move. I mean, they didn't in the PS3 one. They will maybe slightly, I'm not sure. But it's not like a super jump. Now that's it for games really, apart from Killzone. Yeah, I'll show you the case in a minute. But yeah, Killzone, that's the only game so far I've played that's meant to be just on PS4. No, there's that and Resogun. But yeah, Killzone is a huge difference, looks beautiful. The game itself though, it just plays like a standard first person shooter, nothing like blows you away. You can use the only like implementation for the PS4 really, apart from the graphics, is use this touch interface here, touchpad, that's what you call it, to use this thing called an owl, which is like this electronic little robot thing that does things for you, like can help with enemies and things like that, and hacking. Yeah, you get the gist. But apart from that, not else to really say on the PS4. Really happy with it. Just excited to see more actual PS4 games come for it. Actually, Resogun. I've just remembered Resogun again. Resogun, great little shmup. I mean, it was free. It's not free now, but it was free when you got PS4 on launch as a PlayStation Plus promotion. But really, really great game. You can finish it in about an hour, but it does keep you coming back to do it on high difficulties and to get all the trophies and things. Really addictive. The actual, I can't remember the call, but they're not actual particle effects. It's something else. I can't remember it now. But these are when ships and things blow up, they blow up into thousands of these little squares that drop and fall all over the floor on their own. They don't just all go in sync. I can't remember what it's called now. If someone knows, drop it down in the comments. But yeah, it all looks amazing, looks great, wouldn't be doable on the PS3. One last thing as well, the Vita functionality with it. Really, really good. Playing with the Vita in the same room as my PS4 is fine. Not a problem, no lag, anything. If I go out of my room though, I do seem to get lag and can't play with it anymore. Playing something like Resogun or Assassin's Creed, something third person, fine. Happy with, can do that. Playing a first person shooter, especially something like Battlefield online or something, I wouldn't recommend. I'd say just use your pad and play on your TV, because it's with the size of the analog sticks and the tracking on them, like they don't go as far as this does, it doesn't feel right to me and it's just unplayable. But yeah, that's everything on the PS4. Just get rid of my pad. Next system I picked up, I finally dived in and picked up a Wii U. As you can see, I got the Zelda Special Edition, since I had to, because it's fucking Zelda. I know recently Nintendo's got a ton, and I mean a ton of shit from press and things, but I'm still happy I've grabbed this. Really, really happy with the system itself. The touchscreen works flawlessly. It's pretty much a giant version of the DS's touchscreen. It's nice to play games on the screen, they look fine. I play a lot of my games straight off here. The emulated, like virtual console games, they look fine on here. The games I've picked up for it so far, actually, bear with me. That's just the case for Killzone. The games I did pick up for it are Mario 3D World. Yeah, Mario's back. I'm happy to say Mario's back. Because the other iterations since Galaxy 2, I mean Galaxy 2 are amazing, anyone after that's just sort of repetitive stuff like the Mario Bros 2 on 3DS and New Super Mario Bros. Wii, we've seen all that before. But this one, back to another 3D Mario. Really, really happy with. If you think Mario 3D Land on the 3DS, but with a lot more to it, then that's what this is. Really happy with. The game looks gorgeous. The co-op is a lot of fun. I play that on my missus. But yeah, can't complain at all. Really good game. Then the second game, and the main reason I actually bought my Wii U wasn't Zelda, it was this. It was for Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I've not said this before on my channel, but I'm a huge fan of the Monster Hunter series. And I've got to say, this with the HD upscale looks beautiful. The terrain itself looks very similar, but the monsters themselves, you can tell their models have been sharpened up and the character models have been sharpened up. But yeah, really good game. If you played any of Monster, you know what to expect. The online works really well, no lag ever, to be honest. The voice chat on the gamepad, I've used it with this and that's it, but gotta admit, really clear. I was surprised. I thought it'd be like crackly, like on Pokemon X and Y. If you use the microphone function on that, it's really crackly and hard to understand what the other person's saying. But on this, it's really smooth and clear. Can't complain. Anything else to say on the Wii U? My Zelda, obviously it came with Wind Waker HD. Wind Waker HD looks absolutely gorgeous. It's all I can really say. If you play Wind Waker, you know what to expect. The only differences of the graphics are the Triforce shards have been dropped from, was it 9 or 8 or 6 to only 3, which is good for people that hate doing that. And for people who don't like sailing around, you can get the quick sail, which is just the same thing, just a red colour instead of like the bluey green on the sail, and you don't have to bother changing the wind or anything like that, and it moves a lot faster all the time. There's also the message in the bottle system, where you can drop a message in a bottle. This takes over the Tingle Tuner aspect, and send it out into the Miiverse, and you can find other people's bottles, pick those up and see their messages. That's pretty cool. But apart from that, it's Wind Waker, in my opinion, the greatest 3D Zelda. Very happy with it. Yeah, you probably just see my cat. So yeah, that's basically what I picked up, apart from one more thing. It's just on the floor and I forgot about it. Picked up another Zelda, Link Between Worlds. What can I say about it? Link to the Past is my favourite 2D Zelda, so giving me this Nintendo was amazing. All I can really say about it, only bad side I can say, is it's pretty short. I can't remember the exact hours it took me, but it felt really short. It may have just been, I enjoyed it that much, it flew by. But yeah, a really good game. The whole aspect now of giving you all your weapons and things from dungeons right away, so you can do the dungeons how you want. I do enjoy that. Don't get me wrong, I really did enjoy that. It was a cool little aspect and a cool thing to add to the series. And if they do it for the rest of the Zelda franchise from now on, fair enough, I'll be happy with it. I'm not going to complain. But me, I don't know if it's me being a purist with the franchise or what, but I do enjoy the whole thing of going to dungeons in order and getting the weapons you need that way. It was just cool to find what weapon you found in which dungeon, and like, oh cool, I didn't expect that weapon coming in this dungeon, instead of having all straight away. But yeah, great game, looks amazing. Another reason to own a 3DS, because there's tons of games out for that system now that are just fantastic. So yeah, that's everything over December to now. I've picked up physical copies really. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.